grabbed my two black ass cheeks, opened them wide open, and started eating my fucking ass.
So the other day I was beating my meat until I saw something. It was a rant video on my For You page which was talking about the latest death battle as I'm editing this video called I think Rwby versus Maka, I think? Yeah, Rwby versus Maka. And I can't seem to find who created the video, but I think I remember like commenting on one of their videos. I think this video's lost media. The title was something like why I won't react to Rwby versus Maka or something like that. But anyways, let's just watch this video to see what's in store.
So I wanted to make a short video explaining that despite me reacting to all the episodes of Rwby Volume 9 and to all the episodes of Rwby Evermorrow and even the first episode of Rwby Dusk.
That's a lot of Rwbys. You know, something tells me this guy's obsessed with Rwby. Probably me. Probably just me.
I will not be reacting to the death battle between Rwby and Maka.
Sweet. What's your excuse?
The reason is I'm just not interested in death battle anymore.
Okay, that's kind of valid because, well, not everyone is gonna like the same thing for like God knows how much. Like, people tend to be like not interested in Minecraft all the time, but yeah, I guess I can see your point there. I guess
I'll keep this short. To me, I first watched Death Battle when the episodes were originally coming out, and I did enjoy them. But over the years, I've grown more and more distant from it. Mainly because, well, it's mainly just actually the death aspect. I feel I wouldn't have as much of a problem with it if the characters were typically, well, not fighting to the death. Here, I understand why this can't happen in the—
No.
Fuck your mouth! No problem, Charles. Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
What the fuck do you mean by what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? There's a reason why it's called Death Battle. It's not Bang Battle. It's Death Battle. There is a reason why it's called Death Battle.
Certain cases like Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, or the Pokemon trainer Red versus Tai from Digimon. Sometimes it feels like the death aspect is just there, well, because it feels a bit shoehorned in.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And sometimes it just requires you to accept that maybe a character you've liked for a while, a character who has like such morals and such, is suddenly completely okay with killing.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
The characters in Death Battle have to kill because it's the show's core concept, a fight to the death simulation, where the rules ignore moral restraints to ensure a decisive outcome. Where the rules ignore moral restraints to ensure a decisive outcome. Where the rules ignore moral restraints to ensure a decisive outcome.
It's just a video, and a fan made one at that, because it has no official connection to the properties. However, sometimes it's a little much. I can accept it with certain characters, like Snake versus Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. In that case, they're both characters who are trained to kill, they've done it canonically, I can accept that. Sephiroth versus Virgil, again, perfectly acceptable. And this is definitely one of those aspects. I'm not one for wanting to see some of my favorite characters die in violent and gory ways.
What kind of stupidity am I hearing right now? What kind of lard gargling piece of shit am I looking at? What am I even hearing right now? God damn! I get it. You do not want to see your favorite character die in a death battle video. It's normal. Godzilla lost, and I don't have any problems with it. Goku lost to Superman. I mean, I kind of have problems with that, but Vegeta lost to Thor. I don't have any problems with that as well. Why do you care? Why do you actually? What do you? It's not that deep. It is not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that fucking deep. It's not that deep.
Sometimes they are incredibly so, but not always. But even then, sometimes it can be a bit much. It's just a case of not wanting to see my, preferred characters die just because, especially when the battle could be resolved in a potentially peaceful manner or just by one of them getting knocked out. I think this is probably one of the main reasons why Goku versus Superman was so controversial, is because at the end of the day, one of them kills the other. If it had simply been a case of one of them got knocked out by the other, then maybe it would have been less controversial.
Okay. I kind of agree with you on that one. I kind of agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Through the years, Death Battle has just not become my cup of tea anymore.
Then why? Why make a video on this? Why waste your time making a video like this?
And I personally have no interest in recording a reaction to it, regardless of how good the animation quality is, regardless of the fact that Lindsay came back to voice Rwby. I just have no personal interest in it.
You are a disgrace to the Rwby fandom. You are the type of people Monty would not like. You are... I can't... What the fuck am I? I'm talking to a brick wall that doesn't even have an IQ of 1,000. I don't know what I've been talking about as well. I'm losing brain cells. I'm losing brain cells from watching this video. I can't. I quit. Fuck YouTube, I quit.
Let's swing it.